Jeff. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello everybody, we're just going to get back on track here. Check 1, 2. Hello Maple Ridge, Dr. Brainstorm. Straight from Maple Ridge Central, the last rap apostle. When I bless the mic, best take it as gospel. Totally in control as I drop each free throw. All that's left is the echo, and that's how it goes. People ask me, hey Dr. Brainstorm, how deep are you? How deep can you go? Well, I'm deeper than Deepak Chopra. Deeper than Danny Glover with Oprah. My thoughts move at the speed of a lynx. I'm deeper than the thoughts of a sphinx that sinks in the sands of Egyptian lands. I penetrate your nickel plate mind state like a heavyweight. I stay up late. Reflected on great minds of our times, like Albert Einstein or Gregory Hines. Or the Proverbs of King Solomon, wisest of men, but still fell into sin. Books of antiquity and people throughout history. Honorable mentions and life-changing inventions. I'm so deep. If I sink any more, I'll be at the Earth's core. My deep thought causes brain rot. If I don't water it a lot, it just sits up there like stagnant air, collecting dust, mildew, and rust. If I share it, it's rare. Mostly, it just sits there until I can pass it along to someone who cares. Sometimes mistaken as nightmares, because my thoughts get down dark and way down my heart. Eventually my positivity breaks through and I write something new. I don't cheat on my technique. You freak, because my beat runs deep, and I attract more heat than a Hummer Jeep. I'm so deep. You can call me antique. I'm more street than Mobb Deep, steeped in knowledge like the warriors of Crete. If you think that's deep, wait until I speak Greek. Or lay down some Latin. My words are pure satin. I slay phony rappers oak rattin. You heard it from my last piece, verbal assassin, like the Wu-Tang Clan reps the island of Staten. I'm deeper than the mist of King Arthur's Avalon, deeper than a nightingale's song, deeper than the ruins of Babylon, than the tea houses of Ceylon, deeper than the terrible oaths of a Chinese Tong, deeper than Rodney King when he said, "Can't we all just get along?" I'm deeper than karma, than a soap opera drama, deeper than a Dalai Lama, deeper than a Hindu incarnation of Rama. I bite deeper than a piranha, deeper than the deepest, darkest heart of Africa, deeper than the cells of Attica, deeper than the canals of Panama, than the advice of your grandma, than local cable programming by Shaw, than the stage presence of Lady Gaga, than the Egyptian paintings of Amun-Ra. I'm deeper than Tupac when he goes la da 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 da. Deeper than buried landmines, deeper than the tie that binds. I'm deeper than the roots of patriotism, than a surgeon's incision. Some wisdom in men would be called forbidden, mostly by people who can't handle what's real. I got deep appeal. I'm deep as a harbor seal's daily meal. My work be tight. I'm as deep as a street light that lights up the night. I make deeper impact than a meteorite, deeper than a psychic with second sight, deeper than cellulite, or stem cell therapy, deeper than the words, "Will you marry me?" I'm deeper than a tea ceremony, than the promises of matrimony, deeper than the latest advances by Sony. I go deeper than the Stanley Cup playoffs. I'm deeper than a Mafia payoff. If this was a paycheck, it would be the cutoff. Thank you. Real women have curves. Yeah. I wrote this one for my wife when she was going through a program with weight loss, which she's still going through. She'll probably kill me for saying this. Yeah, I know. But you know, I love her, and I gotta do it. Courage, determination, willpower, self-reliance, strength, confidence. All these things describe my wife before curves ever became a part of her life. Sexual power, integrity, romance, a will to learn anything once. All these things describe her at one glance. Humorous, caring, somewhat daring, describes the woman of my life who, if I had to again, I would marry. My Veka, a perfect representation of grace, and in my heart, she holds a special place. A living sanctuary of creativity, art, poetry, music, and education, hides behind her physical transformation, and the shame she bears, which has become her crown of thorns and tears. About her weight she mourns. Doesn't she know real women have curves? Acknowledge her. Her chemistry is not restricted by size and weight, or her love-hate relationship with food and scales. Real women have curves, while dial centers prosper from her sales. Iveka, don't worry. Through consistency, exercise machines, encouragement, and daily regimes, you can become the stuff of dreams. So every day it hurts and you're filled with self-hate, remember, real women have curves, and you'll always be my soulmate. One more time for the rhyme, 'cause justice is blind. Our torchlight, our sunlight, our sense of right. Uphold the law and hold it up high. Judges mediate. Lawyers negotiate. Money manipulates. The great spectacle of greed and power. Charge fees by the hour and line your pockets with gold. Can you stop it? No, because justice is blind. The torchlight burnt out. Judges take the route and falsely accuse the weak and abused, or whomever they choose to plaster all over the daily news. Let them take the fall, the lesser of us all, the sum of all evils. Come and kneel and beg for mercy in the presence. I can't say this word. I'll let you use your imagination. Bribery, all the more. Dig deep. What do you find? That justice is blind. Available for those who can pay to have their sins washed away. And for those who can't afford, feed them to the prison horde. That revolving door that never closes. After all, there's too much money to be made off prisoner process and outrageous public servants' wages. Rehabilitation? What is that? To keep you off their back while the government taps into you like a renewable resource or industry hoe at the Source Awards. To be used again and again, disguised by the name social program, while they play on their 18-hole golf course. 18 holes is the number of bullet holes filling the body cavity of Our Lady. Those bleeding hearts, those government sharks, who weighs you on the scales? Lady Justice has failed. Thank you. Know, O audience, that between the years when the gleaming towers fell and the rise of hope, there was an age undreamed of, when shining kingdoms lay spread across the world like blue mantles beneath the stars. Hither came Arak StarrEagle, platinum-haired, eagle-eyed, pen in hand, a poet, a minstrel, a philosopher, a passionate seeker of peace, equality, and compassionate unity to tread the jeweled halls of the earth under his sandaled feet. From the Halcyon Chronicles, in homage to Robert E. Howard.
Arak, StarrEagle here, folks. And I think I used to do an introduction before my songs. This one's called Show the World. Basically, you know, there's a lot of things in life that can bring us down and burden us, whether it's economic things, maybe relationship woes. You know, sometimes it's just everyone's got their own agenda and motive in life. It doesn't mean anyone's necessarily all bad or all good or anything. It's just sometimes we have things in life that bring us down. And what it's about is just, you know, when you get punched in the gut by life. I've had a bit of that today too, trust me. We haven't even had time really to rehearse. I'm letting you in on a little bit of a secret. Things were kind of rushed. You know, so expect the unexpected and, you know, just really roll with the punches and keep getting up, you know. Be like Rocky Balboa when he was getting knocked down by that Russian with a crew cut, Ivan Drago, and, you know, or Clubber Lang or something. Mr. T, I pity the poor fool who don't eat my cereal or something like that, you know. Anyway, all comedy aside, we each got problems and stuff like that, but it's always darkest before the dawn. So this one, as long as you keep those hope fires burning and, you know, just basically know that there's always tomorrow and that sort of thing. You know, plant good seeds for the future and that's, you know, things will get better. You know, we just use what courage God gave us and we use what willpower and what strength and wisdom the Holy Spirit has breathed into the human spirit. So without further ado, Big J, Captain, show the world. May make it seem there's no joy or no hope. But when you're knocked down and the darkness steals your crown, your bright soul will give you strength so you can cope. Rise up, press on, beat your chest like King Kong. Show the world that your day has just dawned. Rise up, press on, hold your ground and stand strong. Show the world it can't hold you in bonds. Like the thing be bombastic, use your wits like Mr. Fantastic. Take courage that your time has not done. Seek happiness and joy, find your inner girl or boy. Give love and the journey's just begun. Build your spirit within, with wisdom begin. To take the steps that will enrich your own life. With experience comes knowledge, life's a grand spiritual college. And we must remember to seek out the light. Rise up, press on, beat your chest like King Kong. Show the world that your day has just dawned. Rise up, press on, hold your ground and stand strong. Show the world it can't hold you in bonds. Yes, haters will hate, but only truth decides fate. The virtue of compassion unites all our souls. Let us strive to make peace, with love we're set free, and balance will make us all whole. Take heart in what's good, do what you all should. Honor will make you a being of light. Fear and doubt shake your core, think of the good things in store. And hope and faith can enrich your own life. Rise up, take flight, with Superman might. Show the world that your day has just dawned. Rise up, take flight, with love, peace, and joy in your sight. Show the world it can't hold you in bonds. The virtue of grace reveals the innermost face. By friendship we'll all rise above. The chains that we wear hides the fact that we care, and that we all want to be loved. So never lose hope, and take hold of the rope that will help you ascend to the heights. Courage and strength are great virtues of man, but only love is the meaning of life. Rise up, press on, beat your chest like King Kong. Show the world that your day has just dawned. Rise up, press on, hold your ground and stand strong. Show the world it can't hold you in bonds. Rise up, take flight, with Superman might. Show the world that your day has just dawned. Rise up, take flight, and with Superman might. Show the world it can't hold you in bonds. Because it can't, folks. Whatever's getting you down, know that there is joy and the happiness and the love that we have with our friends and our family. Show the world, everybody. That's the message. Song number 1, Captain. All right. And this is one of my favorite ones. This one's called Golden Key. You know, we all come from different walks of life. You know, I see a lot of representation, different walks of life in here. You know, we got people, I'm a Christian, that we probably got Buddhists in here, Muslims, Hindus, everything. Different religions represented, different races, creeds, cultures represented. That's what makes life interesting, folks. That's what adds the salt and the flavor to life. That's what adds the spice to life. That's what makes life beautiful. You know what makes life beautiful, people? Each and every one of you make life beautiful. People make life beautiful. That's my message tonight. It's about acceptance. Actually, it's more than tolerance. It's about acceptance. It's more than that. It's accepting people from all different walks of life and realizing that everyone truly is a shining diamond in the sun. And I found a way to work that into the promo. If I could just beckon you for a second here, Jay. The mic's not totally working as I would wish. I want a little bit more loudness, so if you could just come over here for a second.
Hold the mic.
I can shout. Hello, hello. Okay, now it's working. All right. Hey guys, you know what? I'm a blonde. Remember platinum hair? Pen in hand, I guess I don't know what to do with the pen. You know, I start eating it like it's a piece of celery or something, you know? Yeah, there you are. Anyway, Arak, StarrEagle in the area. All right, back to seriousness here, folks. Acceptance is the answer. Golden key. Scroll it up, my friends. Life is beautiful.
Pianoholic Production.
Inside of us all is a treasure to be released. Finding unity and diversity, together brings serenity. All people, all nations, stand united, seeking harmony. Equal under justice, equal in all our rights. Sunder chains, we'll find fairness in our sight. There's no difference in our hearts, no difference in our souls. Treat each other with respect, equality is the goal. Be kind in all our actions, be understanding with our words. Be grateful for each other, stand united, spread the word. Accept the golden key that unlocks the shining doors. Embracing life is sacred, we'll find that love's in store. Neither gender nor our colors matter in the end of days. It's how we live our lives that decides our final fate. Put politics aside, be gentle, try to give. The only thing that matters is how compassion lets us live. Don't divide us by religion, status, race, or wealth. Don't be casting store for preference, love thy neighbor as thyself. Accept the golden key that unlocks the shining doors. Embracing life is sacred, we'll find our love's in store. Let us play the flutes of peace, let us strum the harp of love. No more beat the drums of war, no cage will hold our doves. We might belong to different nations, we may arise from separate creeds. Let us come together, all equal, truly free. All life forms almost precious, whether human, beast, or bird. Let's respect the plants and animals who dwell on Mother Earth. Join the march of newfound peace, raise high the fairness banner. Equal all our rights, acceptance is the answer. No chains can hold us down, we hold the golden key. We'll unlock the shining doors that will truly set us free. The walls be built in pride, no rubble, only ruins. Let's walk in sunlit gardens and watch the loving flowers bloom. Every life is blessed, dividing lines are wrong. United in our love, we'll sing the sweetest song. Accept the golden key that unlocks the shining doors. Embracing life is sacred, we'll find that love's in store. Accept the golden key, that's the message. So Captain, that's song number 2. Now I got a bit of a treat for you folks. I'm going full StarrEagle right now, and you're about to see what that means. Cue the, well, it's not an evil laugh. I don't really think I'm evil, but I got my flaws, but anyway. Got to work on the pride. Anyway, here we go. Oh, I got to go off stage to get this thing. Pop time. Joe. It's going to be interesting. That's right. That's right. He's dynamite. He's letting his freak flag, I can't say it. Freak flag fly tonight. I try to rhyme and I can't. I don't know. Anyway. Now, this next one is called Living Free Forever. And I actually have done this one as a music video. It's on the internet on my cameraman Dan Gressel's YouTube channel. We here at Halcyon Imagineers. Mr. Gnosis Charlie Spittle, take a bow too. If you want to check out our stuff, like I say, it's on Dan Gressel's YouTube channel. About this particular song, to get down to the heart of the matter. This one is about, well, we got two choices in life. We got the way of death and the way of war. You know, that fourth horseman riding, you know, on that black horse with ebony wings. That's not the horse we want to choose. No, I don't think so. No, I think we would rather choose the dove of peace, the dove of love. And I think that really, when it comes down to it, I think it's a very sane choice, and it's more than a sane choice. It's a choice of beauty, and it's a choice of love. So, without further ado, my captain. All right, Captain J, Living Free Forever. I could do this pose all night. I'm like the Energizer Bunny. Really. Technical difficulties. Cue the Jeopardy music. Do 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 do. I don't even drink coffee. Jay, is it gonna work? I can't tell awkward jokes all night though. I fill time. I need an answer here.
The file doesn't seem to work.
It's not working.
Yeah.
Okay.
Timeless?
No, not timeless. Living Free Forever.
Well, I was thinking maybe you could switch to timeless.
Can you get it working soon?
The file doesn't work.
Oh, this is not good. I really wanted to do this one. Okay. This day has just been the weirdest day I've ever had. You expect the unexpected, as Travis Morgan, the Warlord, said. If you read comics, you'll know that. I guess I'm going to have to do a different one here while Jay tries to get Living Free Forever working. I wasn't prepared to do this, but oh, that's nice. We have our promo poster there. Something to look at. Will I stand awkwardly trying to tell awkward jokes? Do we have something, Jay?
Potentially. Just a few more awkward jokes.
A few more awkward jokes. One more. All right, you know, my favorite movie is Conan the Barbarian. I'm going to ask you, audience, a question. I'm going to Murray Povich myself into the next universe. Conan, what is good in life? Was asked in that movie. Folks, does anyone have a quick hand up here? What is good in life? What is the best thing in life? I want to ask an audience interaction here. Tim, I see you in the audience, my friends. My cooking friend in the kitchen there. What is good in life, Tim?
God is good.
God is good. Yes, that's certainly better than Gordon Gekko's answer. Greed is good. Yes, gone are the days of the slick back hair and the power suits and the soul of a moth. No, it's far better to turn to the Lord. I agree with you. Anyone else? What is good in life? I know it's a heavy philosophical question, but...
Love. Happiness.
Love. That's a very good answer. Who said happiness? Was that Nicole? Yes, I heard. That's a good thing. Yes, God does want us to be happy. You know, it's different forms of happiness, I'm sure, but... Jay, is he going to be working soon?
Yeah, soon.
As fast as USB can take it.
I could probably eat 6 12-ounce steaks in this time. I'm serious, you know. I expect to do some music, and I end up doing stand-up comedy. You know, standing in this ridiculous bird get-up. Yeah. As I said, the Energizer Bunny, I guess I could go all night, right? You know, I tried to get a stand-up comedian here, you know, he reminded me a lot of Jerry Seinfeld. He is overbooked, but I guess, like I said, I'm doing that here. So, another question for you folks. Let me think here. Oh no, the stranded on an island one. I don't think that works too good because that's so trite, you know. By the way, Barbara Eden, Marilyn Monroe, perhaps. No. Let me think. What is a good question? Okay, meaning of life. Well, that could take forever. I don't think we will go with that. Okay. Let me think here. The brain is cooking. That doesn't mean it's working, though. It's cooking now. It's cooking up something. All right. If you folks had a robot for a butler, what would you have the robot do for you? Any answers? This is one that's really putting you guys on the spot. Because I like the idea of a robot butler, you know? I mean, it's just the idea of it serving you orange juice in the morning or something. It's coming out with this, you know, treads for legs and like light up red eyes, kind of like Roby Jr. I mean, I'm dating myself here because I was in back in Expo '86. I bought this toy called Roby Jr. and you know it didn't really work. It took up a lot of batteries, but you know it's kind of funny. It came down with this tray, and yeah, I just had like the idea of it serving you like orange juice and toast, you know, and maybe the robot is really creative about the breakfast, and it makes a happy face with the bacon strips for a smile and the eggs for the eyes or something.
Clean the house.
Yeah, clean the house.
Yeah.
There we go. Anybody else? Robot butlers. Anyone else? Nicole, thank you.
Get my kid ready in the car and like just daycare on time.
Would the robot drive? Could the robot transform and it's like Soundwave from Transformers? It's like Ravage eject, yes, mighty Megatron. I don't know if I did a good Soundwave. Anyone know Transformers?
Yeah.
All right, here's one. I'll segue. What's your favorite cartoon?
Transformers.
Transformers, right on. Jay, is it working now?
The Flintstones.
Because I have no end of cartoon trivia here, but I'd rather do my music.
And Wilma.
Sadly, I don't
All right, favorite band in the world, favorite band in the world, favorite band in the world, favorite band, Sunny.
Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden, that's kind of an interesting choice. Yeah, that's a good band, yeah. Okay.
That's my favorite.
Black Sabbath.
All right. Who's, okay.
For you, Rage Against the Machine.
Rage Against the Machine, eh? No, believe it or not, folks, I'm confession time here. I do like girls, just so you know, and there's nothing wrong with being gay, as I established in my last song. However, I am going to say, believe it or not, you wouldn't think so, long hair like me, I'm actually a fan of Katy Perry, and if she comes to town, you know, I want to be front row, like going all fireworks and everything, you know, and roar, you know, it's like Katy Perry is just hilarious, you know, it's like, her music's great. Are we going to get this thing working soon?
Never.
It's not going to work?
You're going to have to do it a cappella, my friend.
It's not working?
It's not going to work.
There's no music at all?
The file's empty. There's
Okay,
no-
for Timeless and?
There's timeless if you want to do that.
I will do Timeless.
Okay.
And then I guess maybe I'll do Living Free Forever, because I really wanted to do that one. I'll do it a cappella, which sucks. And maybe in that time you can get it working. So here we go, Timeless. I wasn't ready for this one, folks, but hey, you know, expect the unexpected. It's about being young inside, being young inside. There we are. I kind of established that.
Oh yeah.
A lot louder. Age is just a cage for the true soul inside. We become like children, joy becomes a prize. Keep the inner flames burning, keep the spirit fires lit. Never stop learning, don't say die, never quit. Push forward with the body, hold knowledge with the mind. Press joy inside your heart, youthful happiness you'll find. Timeless, turn the hourglass to shifting sands. Timeless, seize the beauty of life in your hands. Yeah. Timeless, make real the wishes of a beating heart, baby. Timeless, the velvet dreams of the soul are the place to start. The sun sets upon the world, but not upon your life. Every day is precious when you're choosing to not strife. Falcons at your breast, all the wind is in your hair. Soaring with the eagles, high adventures in the air. Wonder in your eyes and a smile upon your face. Freedom is a prize for every man or race. Timeless, turn the hourglass to shifting sands. Timeless, seize the beauty of life in your hands. wishes of the beating heart, baby. Yeah. Timeless, velvet dreams of the soul of the place that starts. Vital is the will that never gives up hope. That celestial silver water be quaffed to help us cope. Life's a golden gift from the Father of us all. God wants to see us happy, Dark One wants to see us fall. That we're fated to perish at the final end of days. Every hour we shall cherish our free will crafting fate. Timeless, turn the hourglass shifting sands. Timeless, seize the beauty of life in your hands. Timeless, make real the wishes of the beating hearts. Timeless, the velvet dreams of the soul of the place that starts. You're only as old and spent as you truly think and feel. Treasure every moment, push the pedal, turn the wheel. Spend some time in art or sports, simply with your friends. Go to nature's verdant court, feel God's touch upon the winds. Decay is not the way, youthful vibrance is the goal. Keep the candle fires burning, mind, heart, body, soul. Father, time will one day come with the reaping of the scythe. Joy and bliss will come when we've embraced the thing called life. Yeah. Timeless, turn the hourglass to shifting sands. Timeless, seize the beauty of life in your hands. Timeless, make real the wishes of the beating hearts, my brothers and sisters. Timeless, the velvet dreams of the soul of the place that starts. Love and friends and laughter will always keep us young. Every day is golden, eternal spring is sprung. Timeless, turn the hourglass to shifting sands. Timeless, seize the beauty of life in your hands. Timeless, make real the wishes of the beating hearts. Oh yeah, timeless, the velvet dreams of the soul of the place to start. Timeless.
Hey, we have it working now because we really want to do Living Free Forever. What say you?
This is the last, our last hope. We will see in 1 second.
Okay, I really want to get into it. Okay, if you guys are working. Survey sends? Yes. I heard that in the back. I think that was Mika, actually.
No, it doesn't work.
Doesn't work. Okay, I'm going to do this one a cappella. And the reason I want to do this one is this one's near and dear to my heart. You already know the intro. Way of peace is a way of life. All right, here we go. Peace can last forever. Love draws our souls together. Compassion is the sacred tether. Living free forever. Peace can last forever if we just stand together. Sunlight gleams in stormy weather. Living free forever. Our hearts and our souls forged in the secret place. Though we're by nature flawed, Father's mercy finds us grace. Encoded in our conscience is a longing to find peace. If we seek the holy presence, we'll find it through belief. By practicing acceptance, not tolerance or hate, aim all our deeds at goodness, then peace shall be our fate. Compassion is the way of life, not avarice or greed. The treasures of the human heart are all the things we need. Although we're all different, everyone's unique. If we celebrate those differences, we'll find the love we seek. Our children are our future, not the jaded cash or guns. More precious than gold or riches are the smiles of the young. But if we're living by the sword and dying by the gun, chaos, strife, and discord is the fate of everyone. They say the history of man is the history of war, but we are all God's children. Love's what we're searching for. Innocence may perish before the despot's starry thrones. The peddlers of the fears will be launching all the drones. Brave young soldiers die in war zones for the glory of the hawks. But the hawks have no honor. True valor cowards mock. The madmen all say that heaven can be found with the slaying of their foes, and their victims' blood they'll drown. The tyrants and the zealots seem to make it real clear that they don't live for love, but they feed on greed and fear. Healing for the sick, food and shelter for the poor. This is what should matter, not oil-driven wars. Pollution in the air, the oil spoiling water. Those that live just for self, leading lambs to the slaughter. Children are dying from famine and disease, while the chicken hawks are bringing whole countries to their knees. The rattling of the sabers, the beating of the drums, drowning songs and laughter with the dropping of the bombs. All life is precious, and every soul is sacred, accepting warming love, not cold divisive hatred. I might be a dreamer to the hurlers of the bombs, but where is the truth and justice when there's tombs for everyone? Linking arms in synergy before the golden towers fall. Love's the greatest energy, to the Father heed his call. Thinking of each other, not only of ourselves, will lead us up to heaven, not cast us down to hell. To all those preaching that peace cannot be reached, they're cowards and liars, serpents of deceit. We're bound by our hopes, our wishes, and our dreams. Universal love will mend the broken seams. All hearts of compassion now beating just as one. Standing strong together, paradise will come. If we all rise united and forsake the ways of war, look into the blessed future, we'll reach that sunlit shore. Peace can soon be ours if we give it earnest chance. Reaching for the highest stars, all mankind shall advance. Peace can last forever if we just stand together. Sunlight gleams in stormy weather, living free forever. Peace can last forever. Love draws our souls together. Compassion is the sacred tether, living free forever. Thank you, folks.
And if you want to hear the music to that, Dan Gressel's, that's Gressel, because I really would have loved you guys to have heard the music and that sort of thing. So, Dan Gressel's YouTube channel, Arak, StarrEagle. All right, so I want to introduce a band that I've been working with quite closely, actually. If I can find my proper introduction now, because the night has been unforeseen here. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my extreme honor and privilege to introduce you all to three of Maple Ridge's finest talents, whom I've had the distinct pleasure of working with and watching perform at Blends Coffee's open mic on Friday evenings. First up is Tasha Leganis, a songstress with very powerful, emotionally resonant songs and harmonious vocals. I'm sure you'll agree. Tasha will be followed by the band known only as the Robot Mafia, comprised of AJ, the Wizard Buckley, and Logan, Snicked, the Wolverine Kirkness. Wolverine don't jump through hoops for nobody. I'm quite certain Robot Mafia will impress y'all with their unparalleled finesse, precision, and sleek, dynamic, cutting-edge style of music. Before they begin, I would like to very much thank Tasha, AJ, and Logan for hosting the open mic, where I and my Halcyon compadres have honed our crafts, and for helping out so much behind the scenes and Diamonds in the Sun itself. All terrific and amazing people. So Tasha, the Crimson Cat, as I call you, everyone's got a nickname with the StarrEagle, please come on up and dazzle us with some sweet, soulful melody. I guess we've got some added stand comedy for me.
Hello. Hey guys. How you doing? I'm AJ, the Wizard Buckley.
Tasha, Crimson Cat. Yay! I actually just wanted to take this moment to, as you mentioned before, I do work at Ones, and we do an open mic on Fridays. And it's been an awesome pleasure for Kyle and his people to invite us out. He's a very special person, and the people that are with him are incredibly special as well. And he brings some sort of energy that you really cannot shake off, because he's just a really cool guy. So I wanted to thank him so much for inviting us out, and you know, it's a great cause. It makes me feel good that people are still doing this, because you know, we need a little more of it. So without further ado, so we're gonna do two songs, just us. The first one is called The Sandman, The Brakeman, and Me by a band called Monsters of Folk, and then the second one is called Love Interruption by Jack White. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you.
This has to be the slowest train that I had ever seen, and the Sandman's waiting to deliver me my dream. my elbow and the window. Watch my wheels go. Watch my wheels go. Roll on, little train. Brakeman, blow your whistle, throw your weight upon the chain. Oh, make way. Whatever will be. Oh, the sad man, the brave man, and me. And the sad man's waiting to deliver me my dream. Deliver me my dream. Deliver me my dream today. Guess I'll lay my head against my elbow and the window. Watch my wheels go. Watch my wheels go. Roll on, oh little train. Brakeman, blow your whistle, throw your weight upon the chain. Oh, make way. Whatever will be. For the sad man, the brave man, and me. Roll on, oh little train. Brakeman, blow your whistle, throw your weight upon the chain. Oh, make way. Whatever will be. For the sad man, the brave man, and me.
Sometimes she forgets the words.
I normally forget the words, actually. And it's kind of an awful thing that now I have this as a safety because, mind you, it's 9 o'clock and I'm normally in bed by 8, so. Woo, being 20.
You know, it's kind of weird for us to be here right now. Oh, thanks. You're welcome. Yeah. It's because we started doing this open mic thing like about 6 months ago, and I remember when Kyle and his crew they first came through, and they were it was weird for us because it reminded me of Johnny Cash. There was this guy going around taking names, and he was this crazy person. And he looked like Dee Snider from Twisted Sister, and he kept talking about this talent show, and we're like, what are you talking about? And now to be standing here, it's amazing.
Thank you.
We love it.
Okay,
Such a journey. This song's called Love Interruption.
Roll me over slowly, stick a knife inside me and twist it all around. I want love to grab my fingers gently, slam them in the doorway, put my face into the ground. I want love to murder my own mother and take her off to somewhere like hell or up above. And I want love to change my friends to enemies, change my friends to enemies, show me how it's all my fault. I won't let love disrupt, corrupt, or interrupt me. Yeah, I won't let love disrupt, corrupt, or interrupt me. I with me and fight me and leave me dying on the ground. I wanna love to split my mouth wide open and cover up my ears and never let me hear a sound. And I wanna love to forget that you offended me, or how you had defended me when everybody tore me down. And I wanna love to change my friends to enemies, change my friends to enemies, show me how it's all my fault. I won't let love disrupt, corrupt, or interrupt me. Yeah, I won't let love disrupt, corrupt, or interrupt me. I won't let love disrupt, corrupt, or interrupt me anymore.
Just a little bit. Yeah, definitely just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit.
Now we're gonna get into the part of the show where we do songs that we wrote.
Yay.
So that's cool.
That's nice.
The song's called The Sheep. We don't know why.
not undress and be a she? What if I'm wrong?
Just on a side note, this is only probably about, what, 60% of Robot Mafia?
Yeah, there's actually 2 others.
Yeah, we have a bass player who, he has a good excuse, at least for music, but he had to get on the flight to go to Toronto. And without a bass player... and without a bass player, we thought, well, you know, drummer, you can go, he has another band, so he's off doing that thing. So at least they're off doing music.
It's like 60% of us. We figure we got it.
We're a very small mafia.
Yeah.
We're not very frightening.
It's mostly been petty crimes recently. That's my song. That's a song I wrote.
I'll just dance.
Question if they'll know who I am and how I grow as I wonder. Who are you? I take it as I walk the streets. Who I am and who I meet as I wander down here. But take it from me. You wouldn't last 1 minute, but take it from me. You're lost and now you're sinking in deep, deep loving time. My head held as I walk alone. The blues be lost but won't be gone. It's been too long without you. So sit down and walk away, but listen to the words I say. It's been too long without me. But take it from me. You wouldn't last 1 minute, but take it from me. You're lost and now you're sinking in deep, deep loving time. Holding on just a little longer. You and me together at last. I'm calling out loud just a little longer. You and me together may last forever as well.
I normally had a tambourine, but I didn't have a tambourine, so So
We thought it was in the bag. It was really awkward when it wasn't in the bag.
I'm gonna go. Sorry, guys. I gotta salvage this.
Unfortunately, folks, on a day when there's been, like I said, the key phrase, expecting the unexpected, we're going to have to cut the evening to a close right now. And, just know that everybody really is truly a shining diamond in the sun. You know, everyone's got some beautiful skill or gift or talent, something that's really precious that they can display to the world. So, and the other thing, too, this is also a night, besides a night of peace and love and compassion, it's a night about healing. And I want to, Nicole Chambers, thank you very much for coming by. And, we really hope that we could help out Cythera tonight to the best of our ability by entertaining folks. And we hope there's some donations. And, just please always continue doing the wonderful work that you guys are doing, and thank you, too. You folks always, you ladies, you always made time for us every time we went in there. And that's truly amazing. I love that. So I can only think, how you treat these people that are in a broken way, that have had experiences in their life that are just hard. You do such precious work in the community, and thank you very much from the bottom of my heart and from all of our hearts, frankly. So unfortunately, that's it for this evening. We actually had another band that was supposed to come by, but it didn't happen. So I don't really know what happened. Maybe they got abducted by aliens or something. I don't know. I'm just joking. No, they're good guys. But in any event, thank you guys, Robot Mafia, for coming through in the clutch. Let's hear it for Robot Mafia and for Tasha, amazing songstress, and these guys, so much finesse, and a lady and a true gentleman to step up to the plate. When the chips are down, they really stepped up to the plate, and I'm really proud of you guys. If you want to hear more of their music, I'm going to plug it because I like doing the pitch man thing, the point man thing. Check out Blend's open mic Friday evening. Diamonds Plus, you can call it. I might do Living Free Forever, and there's more of these guys. Maybe Dharma will show up, and Darren. Just so many amazing musicians. I want to thank all you guys. Everybody that performed in the show, cast, crew, and talent, please come up to the stage before we clean up here. I want you all to take a bow. And seriously, audience, you've been a wonderful audience, putting up with my humor. Anyway, and pat yourselves on the back too, Just know that God loves you, and it's all about people. It's all about people.
Thank you for coming, everybody.
Peace out.
And just for the record, the open mic is Friday evenings from 7:30 to 9:30 or to 9. No. Yeah, 9. So, yeah.
7:30 to 9. Show up. Please.
Well, if you'd like to speak at a safe distance, I'm comfortable with that. Are the victims she has brought down. Her slain are a mighty throng. Her house is a highway to the grave, leading down to the chambers of death. Proverbs 7:26 to 27. There is an old proverb that says, God doesn't keep the birds of temptation from flying over our heads. He only asks that we keep them from building their nests in our hair. Sensuality mesmerizes like a morning dove climbing and dipping against a wind that is hungry to devour. She builds her nest with perfumed sweetness and dove-like softness. At last, when she is done, the gentle dove changes into a screaming, screeching falcon. police incident, so what I'll need to do is, if it's okay, can ask you to be stated.
Could you explain to me the details?
I can't really say too much, unfortunately. So. If you could wait behind that thing over there.
What thing are we talking about?
The barrier there, sir.
Is there some kind of terrorist incident?
Not that I know.
Because you're acting like there's some kind of major terrorist lockdown at the moment. I'm very scared.
No, you don't have any reason to be scared.
And you continue to progress towards me. That makes me nervous. I have agreed to keep a safe distance,
That's
sir.
fine. No, you're totally allowed to, sir. I'm just going to get a walk up here behind the barrier.
Yeah, please continue to maintain the distance.
Absolutely. No worries.
I would like information, sir.
I know, but I can't provide anything, unfortunately. So. We're just going to walk up to the barrier right there.
Yes, and we're going to maintain distance,
Yeah,
please, sir.
absolutely, sir. No problem.
I don't mean to interfere. It looks like you probably did have some gunfire or possibly a vehicular accident, to my best estimation.
Like I said, sir, I'm sorry, I can't say much.
It does seem to have some debris in the road, doesn't it?
Once again, can't say anything. Sorry, sir.
Now, how long do you continue to keep this area unavailable for the public?
I'm not sure. So if you want, you can call our watchman.
I don't like to make phone calls anymore. I've had a really bad experience. I intend to maintain a safe distance.
Sure, yeah.
And the telephone call is not a safe distance anymore.
Sure. So a safe distance will be right behind these barriers for you.
Actually, safe distance for me is about 8 feet, sir.
Okay, perfect.
And you seem to be at about 7.
But, okay. Well,
Thank you.
I'll wait for
I
you
appreciate
right here
that.
behind the barrier, okay?
Thank you.